And regrettably, we have to report once again on a tragedy out of Gwinnett County over the weekend. 2 Gwinnett County police officers were shot in what officials called a, quote, an unprovoked attack. One officer, 25-year-old Pradeep Tamang, was killed. Another master police officer, David Reed, shot multiple times, reportedly in serious but stable condition, according to Gwinnett County Police Department. Our Molly Oak has been covering this case. She has a report right now.
Yeah, just one of the notes on the car says, "Rest easy, friend." Bouquet after bouquet have been placed on the police car outside Gwinnett County Police headquarters this morning as the entire community is remembering the officer we lost yesterday. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says the suspect is now facing 4 different charges. The GBI is taking on the lead, and the investigation says it happened just before 8 o'clock yesterday morning when 2 officers, Officer Pradeep Tamang and Master Police Officer David Reed, responded to a Holiday Inn off East Park Place Boulevard to investigate a reported credit card theft. The GBI says when officers went in the room and tried to arrest Andrews after officers learned he had an active warrant for failure to appear, Andrews pulled out a gun, shooting both officers and killing Officer Tamang. Now the GBI says Andrews is facing multiple charges, including malice murder, felony murder, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. This morning I spoke with a woman who works on the 911 admin staff and is married to a Gwinnett County police officer. She knows Officer Tamang, saying he was always kind and will be so missed.
Having to see my husband go back out there and do the shift that Tamang was on it's very gut-wrenching and very terrifying. But as a police wife, you kind of sign up for the gut-wrenching and the heart pounding, just hoping that your loved one will come home and hoping that they'll be there at the end of the day and they get to come home and see you and you get to hug them. I think it's just a reminder to hug your loved ones.
This morning we watched as a police officer stepped outside of headquarters and lowered the flag to half staff. It's just a reminder of the solemn feeling that the community has this morning as they're remembering Officer Tamang. I've also watched countless people come by this police car and just lay a hand, put their head down in prayer, and walk on. And that's exactly what the chief is asking for today. The chief and others asking for the community to wrap their arms around the police department and also the families of both officers. At last check, Officer Reed, who was also shot and injured, is still in the hospital in critical condition. Guys.
Our Molly Oak reporting in Gwinnett County on this tough story. Reaction and heartfelt messages, of course, pouring in. Let's read you a few of them. This is from Gwinnett County Commission Chair Nicole Love Hendrickson, who called the shooting a devastating loss and wrote, quote, "Our hearts are with the families of Officer Pradeep Tamang and with MPO David Reed, their loved ones, and the entire Gwinnett County Police Department during this incredibly difficult time. We honor the service and sacrifice of those who selflessly put themselves in harm's way to protect our community. We are deeply grateful for their continued dedication. We stand united with our officers, their families, and all of you as we navigate this challenging time together." United States Senator John Ossoff also reacting to the shooting of these 2 Gwinnett County police officers, writing in a statement today, quote, "I join all Georgians in grieving Gwinnett County Police Officer Pradeep Tamang, whose life was taken this weekend serving our state in the line of duty, and I wish Corporal David Reed a full recovery from his injuries. My prayers are with Officer Tamang and Corporal Reed's families, the Gwinnett County Police Department, and all law enforcement personnel who keep our communities safe." Those are just a few of the statements that have been coming in reaction to this shooting. And as Molly mentioned, the suspect in this case, 35-year-old Kevin Andrews, was also shot in the exchange between law enforcement and himself. Reportedly non-life-threatening injuries for Andrews. He's now facing multiple charges. This is a case that we will continue to follow. Again, if you're just joining us, 2 Gwinnett County police officers shot over the weekend. Officer David Reed, Master Police Officer David Reed, in serious but stable condition, according to police. Officer Pradeep Tamang, 25 years old, killed in the line of duty over the weekend.